warranty was going to expire and wants to give you one final courtesy call before your warranty expires and your coverage is voided. This would make you financially responsible for all service repairs. Press.
My name is Claire with the Warranty Division. Can you please state your vehicle's year and model so we can pull up your file?
1932 Etzel.
Thank you. Have a good one.
And the cherry bomb Hefeweizen. Everything's sanitized. We're going to get a taste, or a sample here, get a reading on the hydrometer. Well, I like the color. She looks a little cherry. That's enough to, and we're going to keg today, that's enough to get a sample on. Oh, I like the way that finished. Oh, I like the way that finished already. Give it a little bit more just so it's easier to read. I'm loving that. We got a good finish this time. So we'll let the sample sit here a second or two. We'll put our bubbler back in. We got little flies flying around here. I don't like those. Look at the color of that. This is the cherry bombed Hefeweizen. We'll let these bubbles settle down here a minute, and we'll get an accurate reading on the old hydrometers. Right now it looks like 10.8. I'll let that settle down. We'll get back to you. 10.10 she finished on the cherry bomb Hefeweizen, and that equals out to be 7.7%, 7.8%. We'll get back to you on that. We'll write it down into the thing. Into the thing there, whatever it is. Got a little taste on this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice taste. I can't wait till she's carved. So we're going to get off to the keg here. Don't forget to take your bubbler out. I got the keg sanitizing. Wow. Nice Hefeweizen, cherry Hefeweizen. So let's off to the keg we go. Don't forget to take your bubbler out. You don't want to get your back sucked. And the valve is open, sanitized, hose. Off to the keg we go. My hose is at the bottom of the keg. So we're not splashing beer. We got a nice bubble of sanitizer following it up. We just did a taste test on there. She's a good one. We can't wait till this one gets carved there. Captain Bailey, can't wait till this one gets carved. Ha ha ha, it's going to taste awesome. We'll burp the air out of here, headspace, with CO2. We are going to have to refill our CO2 tank. We're near the bottom. Oh, this smells and tastes delicious. You taste the cherry. Sam Adams, you got nothing on this one. And I still got some Irish Stout in the kegerator here. Check for leaks here quick. Get this chilled down. I'll change gas lines here in a minute. And let's wrestle this keg into position. Prefer it in the back. Next step, taste test. 1 year and 7 months, or 1 year and 1 month. We're out of CO2. We got to go refill. We have like 38 pounds of pressure left in this tank totally, and it's not enough to deliver the rest of the beer on the cherry bomb Hefeweizen. So we're going to go get a tank of gas here. So what we need to do is shut our tank off, shut our valve off, leading into the kegerator here. Take the pressure off the regulator by pulling the pin on the valve. Simple crescent wrench. Standard threads. lefty to loosey, righty to tighty. Pretty simple. And we're off. And our tank is free. So off to the gas we go and get this sucker refilled. We'll take you along for the ride, why wouldn't we? Alright, we got the gauge back on. Got to take our regulator and turn this down because we don't know where the heck we're at here. And open our tank. Wow, she came right up here to 5, 6, 7, 800, whatever that is. You open that fully. Turn on the valve. Start bringing up my pressure here. You'll see this gauge come up here. There we go. So I got to hook this back up to the kegerator in here. Fuck. Lost it all. You want the white on. Crank that up. Now we're going to listen for leaks here. You can hear the gas going in the tank. 5, 10, 15. I'm at about 17 pounds, and we're going to leave it right there. And we're going to get a sample of this beer shortly. But yeah, we are empty here. So this gauge goes well over 500 when it's full. And we're going to deliver this beer at 5, 10, 15. Actually, when we start delivering it, we're going to crank it down a little bit more. Now we're going to go calculate how many kegs we got out of this tank. Next step, taste test. All right, a taste test. We're going to get a taste test here on batch 104. The cherry bombed Hefeweizen. Let's see how she pours here. I'm pouring it at an angle. Looks very well carved. I'm loving the color. And there's a glass. Look at that. Oh, very happy with that color. You got some nice bubbles coming up in there. Very well carbonated. We got maybe a 1-finger head. I'll get our taste testing chair here because it's just the way we got to do it today. All right. Off with the taste test on the cherry Hefeweizen. As my dog tries to come through here and knock everything right over. I got wires laying all over the place. So there's like a 1/2 finger head. It's fading away quick. It's 50-60% wheat in this beer. A little rye. I know I got some rye in there, little carapils. And she's mainly, the hops off the top of my head were Magnum and Warrior on the first edition. And the second edition, I threw in 2 ounces of Citra. So the color in here you're seeing from the cherry puree and also red active malt. I know I got 2 pounds of that in here. So let's get a smell on here as the head's fading away really quick. Oh, you smell cherry right off the bat. Oh, that nice clean smell of the hops, you know. So I'm not too good of a taste tester, so I want the taste. Why wouldn't I? Wow. Right off the bat you can taste the cherry from the puree. Maybe the citrus in the hops, they're a little citrusy. She's cold. She's a cold beer. Not too bad. She's at 7.2 0.8%, which you can't taste the alcohol in this at all, actually. Ah. It's a good one. She got some good lacing as she goes down there. Just sip on down. The carbonation level is good on the tongue. You get a little bit of a spicy note on this, and I'm going to guess that comes through the rye. I use 10 ounces of rye in this brew, and that imparts a nice little spicy flavor as far as I'm concerned. You can't use too much of it. I tell you what, I made a brew before with too much rye, and nobody liked it. Trust me, nobody. So until next time, again, Proust. That's not that bad of a beer. That's going to go down as a good one.